And a good evening to you all. How is everybody doing today? I'm Jim and this is Barely Competent Gaming. Thank you all for joining. Once again, is it the first time playing Stellaris? I've switched over from OBS to Streamlabs OBS and there's still some odd technical things. They said they imported all the settings and it didn't. I kind of went through both the settings side by side. I think I've kind of got most of it sorted now. We'll have to wait and see. It does seem to work better though. Yeah, so I think I put in my tweet that I kind of neglected this series a little bit. And I kind of feel like that just because we only played it once last week. I mean, we're only due to play it twice a week anyway, but of course I missed one. But yeah, I'm going to make up for that by maybe not exclusively. I'm tempted to try out the whole approach of just playing one game, like constantly until I'm done. Maybe throw in something else like a stream or two. Because I think like when the Warhammer update comes out, I'm probably going to want to play that loads. We're probably going to play nothing but this, bar an odd stream here and there, till the Warhammer update comes out. And when the Warhammer update does come out, I'm going to want to play that loads. So I think I might go with that approach for now. See how it goes. I've been playing Frostpunk the last couple of streams, but I don't know. I'm enjoying the game, but it's you don't really stand out in the crowd at all. It's yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to this game. I do thinking I've been neglecting this. I wanted to play this more. So yeah, I'm probably not going to stream Frostpunk again. I just don't get any kind of traffic. It's not so much about whether my followers like to watch it, but it's like nobody even just pops their head in and then walks away to say no. So I'm going to put Knockdown on the head unless anybody particularly wants to watch me, which I get the feeling they don't play that. I'll just play it in my own time. But if you do want to, if you do want to see me play, like give us a shout, and I might consider doing the last scenario. We'll see. But I think I'd much rather, because I clearly have some interest in this series, our main series, so I'd rather stick to what works. I know a lot of it's working out what works. There's a lot of trial and error at the moment. Okay. Right, I had to go remind me. So it was Saturday, I guess, when we last played. God, I love this music. We're doing pretty well. We're not at any wars at the moment. We had a really successful war against the people. I can't remember who they are now. But we divided them up. We've got our own federation, and we started the federation this time. So it's our colour when we go to that setting, which is cool. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay, yeah, they changed colour because they're actually vassals. We're the only federation about, so I think their aim going forward now is to either get people either join us or die. I mean, maybe we can subjugate people, as in like make them our vassals and stuff. I'm not looking to wipe people out particularly. We'll have to have a look through. I'd rather see who we can get involved. We're no longer the president, so the thing's been going for at least 10 years. It's going to be a little bit before it goes around again. We do have a bunch of extra species as well now. Who are the Bessadon? Well, we got a bunch of migration treaties, so part of the thing with this... Well, ideally I want at least a different species of each type, so that when we do convert into robots, we get each of the different kinds of robots in our empire. But it's kind of cool at the moment, because we've got obviously different specialities. We've only got a few examples of some of these, but it does mean we can... So by having these now, we've got the ocean preference, which also gives us continental and tropical habitability. I think we were saying this last time. I need to want to look at my stations. I'm not sure what the priority is actually. I know we want, yeah, definitely sort the stations. I think we've got them. That's a good one. We're going to make this our shipyard. Just having a station our home one. Right, I built one over here just to act as a trading hub because energy's a massive issue. We've got one down here which is effectively our gateway into our empire up here. And we've got one down here, acts a gateway here. Right, we've got two over here which we might not necessarily want to. These all border allies. We don't have as easy choke points as we used to have. But we've got all these planets, but if I'm not mistaken, these are... Yeah, we've still got a problem with unrest. For now. If I'm not mistaken, let's... Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool. The sectors map mode is a lot more subtle than it used to be. I never used sectors in the last game. So, that's nice. I can see a little border outline there. I think we seem to recall we've got, an issue with leaders. We need more governors. I mean, because we've got too many scientists. Scientists are going to age quite a bit. I've updated the name list, so it's added in the new followers. And I've also done the same with... Yeah, I guess it's going to affect new ships that are built. But we're going to start seeing ships named after followers. And the fleet names are going to be slightly different as well. I just changed them into something a bit more barely competent appropriate. Also, what I was thinking, like, from future, which would be kind of cool, because it's not really a problem. But as we get more species in, the leaders from those species are, they use a different naming list. So I was thinking, once I get enough followers, I mean, I guess I'll need a couple of hundred. Oh, we're ways off, we haven't even got to 50 yet. But I'd be tempted in future playthroughs to rename every species list to include the followers. Like split them up so we have like 30 in each group or something like that. So you're only going to get like 15 leaders, something like that, and like refresh and stuff. But then we might see them about, and then we can have the entire galaxy basically populated with follower names. I think that'd be quite cool going forward. As it is though, if we do recruit any other aliens who don't have a follower name, I'll rename them as we go. Right, a lot of this stuff's already building. What are you currently building? We need to get these cleared. Oh, they already are. Oh, that is anyway. Alright, let's get those queued up. Hizzle. I was just thinking, there was something special about Hizzle. I think it was just the fact that it was a 25 planet, and I think we initially colonized it with droids, robots. Arctic preference. So the droids get a reduction in... Yeah, droids give a minus 20% energy. And using, basically the droids are only good at food and well, they get a bonus to food and minerals. Well, let's get that upgraded for starters. Does this increase? Oh, it reduces happiness. Yeah, people are fairly happy though. A lot of extra energy credits though, much needed energy credits. Hopefully... So we're 5 months away against another unity, so we'll get the alien tourism. We obviously want to, we've been going very much with this one, we want to get as many different aliens as we can. Which, yeah, to that end, we probably want to get more planets as well. Because all of these are like habitable by somebody. And we have the... Man, what was I using influence for? I was using influence for claims. I guess the war must have ended not that long ago. So one of the things we do, we have the edict, which we've done on a lot of these places. That basically increases their size. I think we've already done it in a lot of these places. Not everywhere though. Oh, I guess it's energy is more the issue. So it's only going to give me an extra 1, but I'm just going to work through these all methodically. Get them all kind of done. Yeah, especially when they're full already anyway. Millistrom. I didn't see how much that added. It's probably just 1. Yeah, we've got lots of stuff queued up all over the place. What was the other thing I was just thinking of? Can't remember now. I was just going, oh, that was it. It was the yeah, it was our factions, right? Right, they didn't like the lack of non-violence because we went to war. I mean, that's going to be an issue in general, isn't it? They're no longer our biggest... Well, they are our biggest... no, they're not. Actually, 22, 23. So we've got the Xenophar ethos, which doesn't bother me too much. Because we're egalitarian, militarist, and... Oh, materialist. The traditionalists are mostly our conquered, the people we've just conquered. Yeah, so if we have more than 3,000 energy, it will make these guys happier. So it would be nice to do that. I'm gonna get my right, hang on. I don't think I worked this out last time. So we've got 120 naval capacity, but our fleet capacity is 60, so we're gonna have 2 fleets at... Oh, why are you there? Oh, I think I was upgrading these guys. I seem to remember that being a thing. Are you home? Right, we're losing energy as people aren't in starports. I'll get these guys both to go back home. Man, did I have another target in mind? I think these guys were going to be issues. Kesem. No one... United Bessedon Alliance. Oh, I was thinking like you're war with the Kesem, but you are the Kesem. Bessedons. Who are the Bessedons? Is it these guys? Yeah. Let's have a quick look at our diplomacy situation as well. See if there's anybody who might be inclined to either to join our alliance or something. Oh no, we're already... No, you're Federation... Right. I don't think... Some of these probably won't. I was just interested to see why. Yeah, they don't like the fact that we can have wars of aggression. They're currently friendly. What's that going to go up to? Yeah, 100. I think once you get the diplomacy thing full though, the cap goes up to 150. Which I think will help get people on side. What about our neighbours? Actually, let's. Well, you're a war, aren't you? Is it these guys? Yeah, we bordered these guys. Yeah, we're not actually far off with some of these guys, even though they don't like non-aggression stuff. These guys are starting to like us, actually. How... No, opinions map mode is what I want. Yeah, we've got the marauders there. We mostly got friendlies on our border. Well, we have, actually. We just... Like, these guys. These are the, Swarm. The Ravenous Swarm. Alright, let's save up my minerals a little bit. Have we got... Oh, I think we are building at least a colony ship. Local Mechanists wish to declare war against the Kesem. End the threat. I vote yes. In which case, let's turn you guys around and go this way. And we'll see about just upgrading you on the fly. We'll let me go to my fleet manager. Have we... I'm sure we must have done a round of upgrades. Yeah, I feel like we did. Alright. In that case, let's just go to the fleet designer. Right, this fleet's still got some of the like unique ships. It's a little annoying, we have a little less control over those, we can't upgrade them. So let's get a couple of carriers in. Goes up to 48. What are we on here? An extra couple of destroyers. Yeah, let's go with more cruisers. So we'd have 6 cruisers, well 7, not counting the other ships, we have 6 cruisers, 10 destroyers and 10 corvettes. And... Oh, let's get the carrier version in. Oh, we don't have many. The gunship class destroyers. As some of these get destroyed, we might see about swap them around. It's not so easy to just. You could convert the entire, retrofit the entire line into a different class, into a different design, but that's kind of it. No valid shipyards to build from. What? Is it because you're both in a war? Yes. Alright, well we're getting a good amount of minerals. I wonder if these guys are going to say yes.
A declaration of war has been announced.
Cool. Yeah, it's going to make my pacifists a lot less happy. Well, these should be trending down towards 6% anyway. Currently at 19. If I were to suppress a faction... Oh! How much influence did that cost? 1. We'll go for it for now. So we're gonna have 24 pops at 0% happiness, but we'll see how that goes for a little while. Yeah, governor's dealing with this. I feel like the game's running a bit slow actually. I don't know if that's just my imagination. We've got active buildings over here. Well, yeah, okay, that's to be expected. Yeah, let me just open up my task manager. I'd just like to see what's going on. Where the hell is Stellaris on this list? Why is it not right at the top? Oop. Oh, there it is. I think it's alright. Maybe just my imagination. It's been a week since I played. It's funny when you go from one game to the other. You're not entirely sure. Yeah, let's get a visitor centre. Energy and unity. Let's get those queued up on some of our bigger, planets anyway, like Hizzle. We're gonna build this. It's like energy and unity, right? Yeah. Alright, let's clear you. Oh, I think we might have to wait for that to upgrade anyway. Maelstrom. No, we've got a massive queue over here anyway, haven't we? You're basically full anyhow. Let's put a science lab there. Well, I'm not going to replace an energy building. I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, a lot of these places are kind of full. We are... Oh no, we don't. Need more energy. Need more energy everywhere. Don't see much point. But we get extra unity. Energy and unity. Yeah, go on then. Why not? Oh, yeah, that's our version of the upgraded, our version of instead of a temple. Yeah, we'll give this to Santa here. I'm just going to build an energy. Yeah, an energy building here. Surprisingly, we don't get... Oh, it's only minus 2.5 production from happiness. Which seems really low. Because you can get a 20% modifier for maximum happiness. Maybe it's more to do with how much unrest there is. And people may be unhappy, but because we've got... I assume it is because we've got fortresses everywhere. Because these give us extra unity as well. Because of our civics. It's not so much of an issue. Yeah, we just need energy, right? A lot of unity. Sure. I do want the unity as well. Yeah, we're building 2 colony ships at the moment already. I think the only reason we're building them from there is because of the species we're wanting to spread out. Both come from this planet. I should really have a look to see what the Kesem lie. Well, they're apparently equivalent to us, but we've got our Federation. Ooh. Avtiran refugees arrive. Bands of fleets of small civilian vessels from the Aterans fleeing the Siltax swarm. Grimbeard Prime. Cool. Who are they? Oh, it's these guys. I think we've already had some of these anyway. Yes, these bloody galactic swarming, eating people.
Research concluded.
Hey, robot modifications. I don't know if we'll necessarily do them straight away. Let's go with some of the cheaper ones. Let's go for the extra resource, because we never know, we might get some if we get some resources we can trade them away. Let's go and have a look at our robot points. See what our options are. I mean, it might be worth just waiting for more. I mean, extra 10% energy credits, but The problem is they get all of those all the research is minus 40, unity and energy credit is minus 20, so upkeep might be a good one. Oh, they actually have consumer goods costs. I'm assuming the population upkeep is a robot upkeep. That's probably a good one because it is energy. Oh, I guess we've only got, can only do so many trades, right? Yeah, let's go for that. Let's make them efficient. Oh, we have to do a project for that now, don't we? Do we? Surely? Hang on a minute. Am I in the wrong bit? I think there was another button I had to put here, right? Oh, apply template. To everybody. That's not much science.
Situation log updated.
16 months, cool. I can live with that. Xenoanthropologists. Several xenoanthropologists from barely competent capital have returned to the surface of Hizzle Prime after spending a great deal of... Oh yeah, I forgot about these subterranean aliens. Among the subterranean aliens native to that world, they have learned much about their ancient ways and customs, which no doubt benefit our society research. Cool. We're getting a lot more cool events this playthrough. Man, we need to start our energy big time, don't we? Right, let's have a look at you, some of our stations. Yeah, we already got you largely upgraded. Have we... I seem to remember one of the last things... Yeah, we are upgrading you to start to a fortress, which I'm quite happy with. So obviously with the marauders right there on the border. Yeah, again, upgraded to be as powerful as we can is probably going to be a big priority. I did build a station here. Right, yeah, we already built the think tank and stuff. And then other than that, we're just going to be an anchorage. Oh, I just made you all into anchorages, didn't I? Oh, I don't know, you might be in at that anyway. Just thinking if I could stick trade hubs in anywhere. I don't think these stations are gonna be kept around forever. Just while there's unrest in these places. I don't want to get rid of them, they were there already. Right, let's queue up more ships. I'll get there eventually. A good amount of minerals coming in, but yeah, energy. Energy. Yeah, it's not going to help if we've got colony ships out and about. How powerful are their stations? Not terribly so. God, I need another admiral. Are we building... Yeah, we are doing the leader cap. I remember that being a thing. Cool, because we need another admiral. Need another governor as well. I mean, I could get rid of a couple of scientists. I'm mostly just doing system research at the moment, but I'll rather wait until they die. But they're all long-lived, so it might be a while. What in Knights of the Void? They're militarists. Oh, they're going to like me going into supremacy and making aggressive. I'm not going to be that aggressive. Having rivals. It's playing a Leviathan. These guys are only going to have to be vaguely happy. I wouldn't mind going down supremacy at some point. Oh yeah, we did conquest. Yeah, and being making someone our vassal, I kind of on my to-do list-ish.
Striking hostile station. Construction project concluded.
Oh, most of this was destroyed, I think, in the war. In the Great War. It wasn't that great. It was just a war. Oh man, I need to really... It's like our engineering research is well behind everything else. And that's stuff we use for all the robots upgrades and stuff, so it's a good idea to prioritise that. We know one left ship.
Receiving transmission.
Oh, yes please. 30-year reset and you're going to give me some energy credits. It's almost as if you realise I needed the energy credits. Big time. They're tanking quite a bit, aren't they? Oh, we've got some tech to research. Where's your assigned ship? Go and research the projects. Why are these ones ending the... Oh, is it because you're fanatical purifiers? So I guess it's like when the war is to end the threat, we literally just take them over as we go. I guess that's what the distinction is. It's all going to go to these guys. Maybe some of it goes to these, but I don't mind. They're my allies.
Construction project concluded.
Q.
Striking hostile station. Construction project concluded.
Okay, that's all good. That's all good. What do you build? Oh, you're constructing a population. What are you guys good at? You're good at... No, not a lot actually. There's there is one of the pops. I think it might be these guys who are natural engineers. Whereas these guys, nothing terribly amazing. What about these guys? Are you thrifty? Yeah. Yeah, so we're putting you on energy because you're thrifty. Stick these guys on the sciencey bits. Have we not got... Oh yeah, we've got you up there. Okay, you go on that one. We'll suck you in this up a bit. Yeah, you can stay on there. We'll probably dedicate all of these, although they've got the other bonuses, we'll dedicate them all to engineering. And you guys can go on whatever else. We've got everything cute. Oh, we've got loads cute up there. We shouldn't go too crazy. They have actually got a planet there, haven't they? Oh! Done the mandate. Oh, brilliant. Extra 1,000 unity. Awesome. I didn't expect we were going to do that. Oh, we did have a new guy, because it was, yeah, Captain Flint, but he had, Grimbeard was leading on both for ages. Yeah, actually, it's a good time. Energy credits and monthly unity. I really want the capacity overload, but it's really expensive. We have got a Dyson sphere on our territory, like a destroyed one. So we want to see about getting this repaired. We need the mega engineering tech though. Which I'm hoping is going to crop up anyway without having to go for an ascension perk, particularly for it.
Construction project concluded.
Oh, a fair few of these are damaged. Kind of. Well, they are, but then all these guys are going in as well. We'll follow them in. Right, but we don't need the active sensors, do we? Because I guess we already get that. Oh, are you a different species now? No. You just look a bit different. Alright, we'll get a research agreement. They really like that. Can you give me a bunch of energy? People don't generally want to trade minerals, especially not while they're in the middle of a war. But it's quite easy to have a bunch of spare energy, generally, as long as it's ticking up. It's more important about having the positive and minus. Earthquakes! There have been wave of earthquakes on Hizzle Prime recently. Buildings in several of our settlements have collapsed with many facilities as a result. Subterranean alien empires have excavated a new cavern deep underground where they plan to build a new city. This will be the source of the earthquakes. Relations will be harmed. That was probably quite a terrible idea.
Construction project concluded.
People are generally happy, we'll be fine. We need to build a visitor centre here, don't we? Oh yeah, I think I was clearing that just for that. Want to get more migration over here. Oh, Far Shore is the one. Oh, I don't really have problems anymore. Okay, well I don't need to really worry about the... I haven't said that. I don't need to worry about having these stations there anymore, but the problem is the anchorages, right? Well, we're not at our capacity anyway at the moment. Let's get rid of it. And I feel like we could probably get rid of this one as well. We can always rebuild a star base and have a fully dedicated anchorage somewhere else. So I think Starbase way up here will be on Corniforus, which was a kind of gateway to the north until we expanded out here a little bit. As a defensive post, I'm not sure to what extent it matters anymore. Well, it's not terrible, it's got a few bits. I'm not going to get rid of it, I'm just thinking about let's transfer it all over into trading hubs. I mean, we've still got all the defensive outposts, right? Oh, we'll have to wait for it to get the off-world trading center. I have to wait for trading center to be built.
Construction project concluded.
Ah, Virgentrus. We got the hangars yet? Oh, we do.
A declaration of war has been announced.
Hyphaean Horde. Yeah, it's a Ravenous Swarm. We've got two Ravenous Swarm here. Yeah, it's these guys. Yeah, we've got one over here and one up here. Oh, there's an Ether Drake there. I can't remember what military power they're supposed to be. I might even Google it actually, because I always tend to leave it far too long until I have like 100,000 fleets, and then you realise, oh, that was massively over the top.
Construction project concluded.
Okay.
Construction project concluded.
Oh, it's Spaceborne, his or Prime. Oh, that would be the colony ship. Right. Oh, we've got 3 colony ships. Yeah, no wonder my energy's massively tanking. Oh, they've gone up in happiness a little bit. I really want to see that number come down. Yeah, I think there's quite a few planets now. We had a lot of different species come and join our empire. Oh, I guess once we got the tundra, ones that can survive in tundra a bit better, and ones a bit more like habitable to the cold. No, like the continental ocean worlds. We suddenly had a lot more options for planets we can colonize.
Special project concluded.
Yay, we've modified our droids.
Receiving transmission.
I don't feel like my population upkeep has gone down that much, but it may have done. Oh, hello. Sure, why not? I'll take your minerals.
Construction project concluded. Construction project concluded.
Who's on the other side of this wormhole? Ew. Oh. Oh, the Betadon. I think I'll prioritise that one as well, from a defensive standpoint. Just because of the wormhole, you know, it's like we don't have any control on the other side of the wormhole, so prepare for anything. You're building population, I guess, yeah. Let's, you're gonna be almost grown. Well, let's, just clear away blockers as best we can. So it's going to take a while before stuff grows. We'll build more robots here as well. Oh, in fact, I said you should have bought more mineral stuff here. Yeah, it'll give us more options to kind of plan. We should build a zoo. Do we not? Yeah, we do. Peace offer? Oh. That's a bit weird. Fine. Sure.
Research concluded.
Sure, we've taken this, but we haven't. Well, no, we haven't taken the planet. What's our research? Our leader capacity, brilliant. I'm probably not going to really do much in the way of terraforming. Although again, it'd be nice to get the resources. I'm going to go for the cheaper ones if we can. Pop growth speed is going to be good anyway. That was massively standing out to me as like, oh yes, I'm not. Probably, I mean, the naval capacity would have been good, but it's but it was quite an expensive tech, so it would have taken ages. Oh, they're all going in as well. I guess they were waiting for some reinforcements. My robot armies.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative. Shipwreck studied. Fascinating.
Fascinating, indeed. I'll keep you around here. You on passive? Yeah. Come over here, because there'll probably be more wrecks at some point for you to research. Oh, if we talk to these... Can you tell us about the mysteries of the universe? Tell us about the Ether Drake. The Ether Drake species is ill-suited to life in our universe. The last dragon is strong but not invincible. What is it really? By all accounts, the Ether Drakes predate all galactic civilizations. There once were multitudes, but their race has been wasting away for eons. They are ill-suited to life here and now. Something about the physical laws of the universe does not agree with them. Like they evolved in another reality. They did, in fact. We believe that they are but the last dregs of a universe that ended before ours began, sole survivors of some big crunch. The dragon not far from here is the last of its kind in the galaxy, perhaps the universe. Oh, it costs 5,000. Oh, how would our current fleet fare against I would strongly advise against the attack would likely be more of an annoyance than a threat. Okay. So that's good to know. We're some ways off then. But we can go back to that and we can keep an eye on it. We'll we might come and destroy the other things though. What are these? I don't know if I've seen these before.
Research concluded.
Advanced combat rules, cool. Oh, colony development speed is probably going to be a good one. Oh, gamma lasers are better. We go straight up to gamma lasers. Although normally that will mean this is going to be here forever. Oh, potentially we could anyway. But I think we will go for the colony development speed, seeing as we've got 3 colonies going at the moment. They're going to, well, they're probably all going to be finished by the time this is done.
Initializing hostile engagement.
Oh no, maybe they
protocols.
won't actually, because they haven't even got there yet.